But you're telling me I can't do this, right? Is that what you're telling me? I've been here all day and not bothering nobody, and then they come out. Really? Yeah, I've been here for what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
At least? Hey, excuse me, officers. Can you hear me for 1 second? Look at 790.25, section 3, subsection H. Look up that law before you come out here, please. Oh, you know? Can you explain to him?
Under the blazing sun and turquoise waters of Key West, a top tourist destination with over 5 million visitors annually, one man showed up with a fishing rod and a legally carried firearm, forcing the entire system to confront the law. He's not a local, not in uniform, but he knows Florida law down to the statute. When Monroe County officers demanded ID without legal grounds, he cited statute 790.25, section 3, subsection 8, and stood firm. Officers hesitated, bystanders watched, and the armed fisherman remained calm and resolute. This is proof, when you know the law, you hold the power. Visit the original channel, The Armed Fisherman, to see the full interaction and real-time response. Subscribe to ID Refusal Cops now, so you never miss a high-stakes legal moment like this. And if you stand for civil rights, drop a comment with the letter C below.
Howdy. Glock 23. I can't, you're too far, I can't, my right ear is a little. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. That's fine. They can all come out, and we'll all get educated. Welcome to Florida, bro. Welcome. Dude, I love the Keys, dude. I love coming down here. It's beautiful. Look at this water. But you're telling me I can't do this, right? Is that what you're telling me? I've been here all day and not bothering nobody, and then they come out. Really? Yeah, I've been here for what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
At least? But it's lawful. Hey, no. Hey, excuse me, officers. Can you hear me for 1 second? Look at 790.25, section 3, subsection H. Look up that law before you come out here, please. Oh, you know? Can you explain to him? Hi. Hey, excuse me, officer, sir. The same reason you get to openly carry your firearm is the same reason I get to openly carry my firearm. Yes, ma'am. I'm not here. I have no ill will, okay? I have no ill will. What's up? How are you? Hey man, as long as y'all are living the dream, and that's what I'm talking about, man. I did. I caught 3 yellowtail that were all about this big. Okay. Not legal though. And then I caught a couple grunts and a couple pigfish. That's about it.
Fair enough, brother.
Yeah, it's not a bad day.
Make sure you follow the.
Yeah, you're scaring people.
Hey, look, I sat at the end of that pier for almost.
Got a fish. Had a fish.
Had a fish. Whoa, I'm trying to get that away from you. Sorry about that. He was biting again. But anyway, yes, I get people who are gonna call. Okay. You know, and I get it. And all I would say is, if we can inform them, you know, I get it, and I know, trust me, I know, and if anybody would approach me, and I talked to a couple, and I was like, hey, under the law, 790.25, section 3, subsection 8, I do, and I'm not in.
Hey, listen, we're all about it. We support. You know,
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. You know, nobody came out here with their guns drawn. Nobody was trying to.
listen.
I think the deputy here is just a little informed and that's why I was trying to, I know, and I was trying to be respectful. Go ahead. I know.
Okay.
And I was being
He doesn't
respectful.
know who you are or what you're capable of or what
Right.
you're going to do.
And I was being very respectful.
I had 5 people call in,
Yeah.
and I had
Well-
5 concerned citizens that are concerned about what.
Hey.
We've got a few calls.
Hey, I get it. So we're talking Monroe County, right? Save that picture because I'm going to be requesting it. And then Key West Police, you've gotten calls as well. So,
Sir.
all right, perfect.
Like I said, man, we
I
got
get
no
it.
problem
I told-
with it. It's just,
Hey,
people
I know.
call, we got to show up and we got to investigate.
I mean, you can always just sit in the parking lot, watch me fish for a couple hours, and then, and that would have been the end of it,
I
But
hope you catch a big fish.
right now, I'm thinking,
I'm going for you.
I might have to move because like I said, everybody's been catching little tiny
Well, there's
babies.
a lot of people out here, and
Yeah.
the movement.
Right.
Maybe if
Yeah.
you go further back towards a little bit deeper, maybe.
I was. That's where I was catching all my fish at the tip over there. That's where I was catching them all. But
I've seen some big sharks back there.
and then I saw this guy catch a fish, and I was like, he's been catching snapper, and I'm like, sweet. I'm like, maybe I'll stick here.
Nighttime is usually better. I do tell you that.
Yeah. Well,
daytime,
unfortunately, I only get a day and a half, so I'm gonna finish my day down here in the Keys and try to catch.
me asking.
Way north,
Okay.
about 3 hours, 4 hours.
Okay, fair enough, bro. Ain't no problem. Listen,
no, I appreciate
enjoy
it.
your fishing. I hope you catch a lot of fish. Follow
Yep.
the fish regulations.
Yeah, absolutely. I know how they are down here. If you're like a millimeter under, they're like, nope.
Yeah.
Yep, you're
Get a
done.
ticket and,
Yeah.
Go even go to jail for a fish.
Yeah. There's no point in that.
So, keep exercising your rights. Like I said,
I appreciate it. No, I try to. Like I said, I wasn't trying to get loud with him. I just couldn't hear him, so I had to make sure he could hear me because he was telling me something. And I was like, hey,
No problem.
whatever.
I
But
understand though, like
I do,
scared
and
people.
something. When people see you, are they scared?
Well, that's a little different.
But it should be no different. And that's what I'm trying to make this more.
We've
Right.
spoken to you before.
But if we can make this more normal,
We're not going to make it normal. It's not-
why?
Because
Why?
Individuals look at a uniform, they have a sense of maybe security.
But sometimes I see a
They put
uniform.
uniform on, they're struggling to understand that.
Look at me. I'm the most casual looking person that's not doing anything.
Casual to an extent, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that's why we have to. That's why I'm trying to make that disconnect. I'm trying to let the people know that not everybody that has a gun is a bad person.
We
And
understand.
We agree.
Yeah.
We understand.
see,
right.
I told you I was getting bites. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. And what was your name?
Katie.
Katie, and yours? Elliot. Nice to meet you. Oh, he got off. No. Hey, I almost touched it. But y'all have a good one. I don't have any ill will. If anybody calls, just let them know the guy's out there just expressing his.
Every time they call, we're going to come talk.
Yeah, we're
it's
gonna
every
have to
time.
come.
We got to respond, unfortunately.
Well,
We have to.
it's
yeah.
part of, we got to do what we got to
You
do.
don't really have an option.
Yeah.
You have to.
No, I bet. Like, have you ever heard of Warren versus District of Columbia? It's a federal case law that says the police have no obligation to protect the public. So if that's the case at federal,
That may be at federal level, but at our level,
Right.
we actually have
You're-
policy and procedure, and there's state laws.
right. But your oath has nothing in your oath says
I make
to protect.
conviction, all right?
Yeah,
Take care, brother.
Have a good one. Thank you for being very cordial. Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video to the end. Under the blazing sun of Key West, a world-famous island with over 5 million visitors each year, an ordinary citizen did something extraordinary. No arguments, no fear, no compromise. With calm determination and solid legal knowledge, he lawfully exercised his right to openly carry a firearm and refused to show ID in front of Monroe County officers. This wasn't just a dramatic moment, it was a clear reminder that knowing the law can shift the balance of power. And if you ever find yourself in a similar situation, remember this: you have the right to remain silent, and you are not required to show ID unless there is a legally justified reason. Learn and understand the statutes in your state. In this case, Florida Statute 790.25, Section 3, Subsection 8 was the strongest defense. What do you think about this situation? How would you respond if asked for ID without lawful ground? Drop a comment with the letter C if you stand for civil rights. Subscribe to ID Refusal Cops to stay updated on real-life situations where the law and individual freedom are put to the test. And be sure to visit the original channel, The Armed Fisherman, where informed citizens stand up for themselves and for all of us.